Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual VLAN friend, purveyor of good vibes. So today we're here to stream some more Genshin Impact, continue doing the summer event, which I think I'm halfway. I'm not completely sure, but I mean, given the book says I'm like 3 out of 6 photos complete, I like to believe I am. But only way to know is just to do it and see if I can finish it. The other thing I kind of did, the reason why I kind of was a little bit late, was I remember yesterday someone mentioned about my mic was choppy. I was just making a couple adjustments, so it shouldn't be choppy anymore. At least I hope not. So yeah, hopefully that's all fixed. Just some settings were just a little bit too high, and I guess it wasn't picking my voice sometimes because of that. But now I should pick it up a bit more better. Obviously, if I'm like closer to the mic, I sound probably a bit more better, but it's kind of hard to always be very close to the mic, so I like to have a little bit more flexibility and still sound decently good. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue doing story. I don't need to worry about that. Because of the event I was working on yesterday, I got my commissions done. There's still one more adjustment I want to make very, very quick. Okay, that should work, I think. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, I sometimes am trying to make some adjustments so I can hear chat more properly too. Okay, I think that should work. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and head back to the event. I guess a little brief summary so far is so far the characters are on vacation in a summer resort, and they are, I guess, just helping fix some parts of the resort, and they found like a little small incident. Just a very small one. I don't know if it's anything significant. They just found some abyssal monsters which shouldn't be there. But yeah, resort's looking fun so far, and there's a lot of mini games that we would do when we're there. Oh, is this available now? No, not yet. Yeah, and then I think it says that I'm still in part 2, which I'm surprised that I'm still in part 2, but I think it's just a little bit more before I finish it, I think. Because I spent a long time in part 2. Oop, wrong button. But it should unlock a new island, which should unlock a new minigame, and should hopefully mean that I'm closer to finishing the event. Right, who knows? I've been hearing that this event's very, very long. So all I need to know is just to keep working on it.
One trick pony, you know. Let's ride.
I wonder how you're supposed to get here normally. For me, I just like to swing my way to places where I shouldn't be. And I'm pretty much practically flying to where I need to get to with this method.
Let's ride.
It's probably like a boat that would probably take me over here, because it looks like a far ride for some people who doesn't have these characters I have to kind of do what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and land here. It'll probably get me to move up here and unlock these waypoints anyways when I land. See, there's like several boats right here. So there has to be a boat that would have took us here anyways.
Renowned heroes, daring adventurers from afar, beloved guests, welcome to Tete Isle!
I did not think about it so much, but when I think about Tete, I think about how like how when certain VTuber combinations are together and do something close as Tay-Tay, it kind of makes me think of that.
Whoa! Bottle popping right off the bat? Huh. They're sure going all in on the atmosphere building.
You got that right. Tete Isle's all about high-energy party vibes. From our honey-sweet aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says.
He's excited about it.
And we're sure this place is rated E for everyone?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure there are still plenty of things for little Paimon to enjoy. And if not, I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wibbly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
Oh, Paimon loves those.
Come on, traveler, this way! The dance-off stage is calling your name!
I was expecting Paimon was like, I'm not a kid, but I guess he's okay with that. Right. Time to head forward. There's something on that shelf that I skipped by.
This must be where they put on their shows. It's huge. The resort's grand opening ceremony will be held right here. We do not want to miss that.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be pretty wild over here. I wonder what kind of minigame they would have in this island. I was all kind of locked away.
Let's ride. All right.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, you know, I bet you it's gonna be a rhythm game.
Oh, leave this bit to me.
Random.
Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
The name rings a bell, but it sure looks different from the one we know.
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
Wow, a lot of people want to go in.
She did something more normal, like fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right?
How come she didn't come along herself?
'Cause she...
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Hey guys, the Yasha just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been painted or decorated yet. Should we add some color first?
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea.
That person really wants to come into my world, but I can't really do the event quest while someone's in my world, so sorry. Maybe if I do that, it'll probably be simpler. People. Okay. Let's go ahead and... let's color. Really grab that waypoint nearby very quick. All we need to do is just color a star, right? Took the blue. Alright, that's 2. Or guess not. Is it just a star? It's over this side? Still a little bit hard for me to tell what needs to be colored and what doesn't sometimes. I just shoot everything, eventually it'll work, right? Okay, what am I missing? Is it really the star not complete colored? Huh? You know, it almost kind of feels like I'm playing that one other game, the one where you have to use a pressure washer to clean things. I think it's just like pressure washer simulator, but instead of like, you know, washing things off, you're actually putting things on. And sometimes there's that little teeny little speck of spot that you miss. Getting darker. Balloons? I really don't see it, but it should be this area. Is it the disc? It's the disc. There we go.
This is so awesome! The stage itself even looks like it's dancing.
Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be.
Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Call it a warm-up.
Sure, why not?
Woohoo! Shake it! Try pressing some of the buttons first.
Okay. It's lighting.
When you're ready, look to the right.
View can be rotated left and right.
See? Fire off that color cannon.
Am I trying to hit that boat?
Let's try the boat now.
I think I went ahead of you.
Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes. Look out! The boat's about to set sail.
Oh, there you go. I don't know what that actually was.
Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up.
You called that a warm-up, but are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony?
Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
What are we gonna do? Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's that guest in grain again. You know, the one who showed up first thing this morning?
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of Aphamide before he leaves.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Let's go ask.
Sorry to interrupt. But that guest you mentioned? Yeah, there's a high probability he might actually be a friend of ours.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Ah,
Tone deaf bard.
Deaf bard.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah. But just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given you, there must have been some kind of mix-up.
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Apparently not.
Huh?
Huh. Anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop if you wanted to meet up with him.
Let's go.
Time to rescue Venti. Or, I guess, Tete Alo. From Venti.
Hey, not a bad haul.
That really the new minigame? It's just... I think it is the new minigame. Play around with that. That's not the minigame itself. Huh. Interesting. Does that mean we don't have it unlocked yet? Probably not. Yep, not yet. Well, this is feast for the senses. Oh, I guess we'll be back here later.
Are you running away?
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender, so sweet. But what's this? A fiery twist! A flaming flower's fury, a flare of searing heat.
Tone deaf bard, look at you! Sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world. You're running this place dry, you know.
You wound me, fair Paimon. To think you take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no you don't. Paimon can see you gearing up to make excuses.
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Oh, fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Greetings.
Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mulalani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically owns Wavy Bay. And this is Chaska. She's super dependable and so fast that even her bullets can barely keep up with her. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really close already.
Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Movika.
Come on, just tell us already.
Yep. Knew it. Oh, I mean, he's guessing it too.
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart.
Hey, wasn't that the poem that Bennett wrote?
Well remembered, traveler. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
Oh, now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aethamide I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence.
Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Is it really that easy? Me and Hydration Station over here will both give it a try.
Sounds great! Where's it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot to regroup and meet up there later.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Dew. It's a great place to relax, and there's more than enough mead to go around.
All right, let's meet there later then.
Oh, Me and Dew. Just Me and Dew. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you have quite a few questions for me. Why are you here? What brings you to Natlan? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class? But questions, dear friends, are like bottles of fine wine. Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment. How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, his sudden lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
Oh, you and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you Axe Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
Yeah, I kind of feel like when it comes to luck, it's all about perspective. Something that might seem unlucky might not seem unlucky to another person. So it's really about how you really take it. But I guess it's good that even if Bennett thinks a lot of things are unlucky for him, that he still tries to stay positive. Here.
Rev the engines!
Ah, you must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire stock of mead.
Word sure spreads fast, huh?
He could really drink.
Sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible, I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our mead as you want.
Yeah, in that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the Honeydew Craft Brew experience officially begins, allow me to give you some background. Aphids play the central role in the brewing of Tete Isle's Aphid. First, we guide the aphids to gather ripened honeydew from the brewing barrels, which we then collect inside a special device. After that, we refine it using the strength of our Tatankasaur companions. With a splash of added flavor or alcohol, the base can be transformed into a range of unique kinds of aphid.
So it's the aphids who do most of the work. Now, that's something you don't see in Mondstadt.
Guess this itself is a minigame? Oh, we just need to command the aphids. Summon, issue a command. Command skill after aiming. Deliver collecting nutrients to the brewing equipment. Okay. Guess we'll just have to try. Oh, actually, we're competing against. Wait. Okay, I just need to make sure I know how this all works. L2. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just begin.
The aphids here are docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
Ah, so that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster?
Okay, go in here. In here, right? Oh wait, do I just need to keep holding it? Okay. Wait. I see. So go in there. Then go to the barrel. Am I doing it right? Okay, wait. Now I have it. Oh, Venti's just totally beating me. I don't think I... Oh, there we go. I got 2%. Okay. Come back. Oh, like this. So we gotta go to the same side.
You've got this! You'll get the hang of it soon, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's such a big lead. I wasn't even aware how to control it correctly.
Uh-oh, bubbles are starting to rise. Make sure the little aphids steer clear of them. Maybe whacking this lever might do something.
Hit the lever? Hit the lever. I'm hitting it. Is it not the right thing? Oh, wait. I see. Oh. Okay, just had to go a little bit more closer. Ooh, that's a lot of it. Okay.
All done.
Who'd have thought it'd be such a breeze? Those little aphids really pull their weight.
Hey, we should invite D-Luke over to check it out. You'll be lapping up aphid over at the Angel's Share in no time. Wait, no, scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff.
Forget about Master D-Luke. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
Let's go meet up with the
I would think.
and do.
Hey, not a bad haul. Try and stop me!
Alright, let's head back.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Kind of went past it. Okay, there you go. Wait, where did we go now? Oh, over here. Let's go here first, then we'll go to the left.
Okay.
Bit more higher though.
10 points for agility.
Okay.
Okay, we should be almost here, but maybe below. I think below.
Huh?
Shh, what? It's above?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. Oh well.
Hey friends, we're here!
I can grab that one later.
Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who guessed the most?
Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And what was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Fancy move I like to call the wind catcher.
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment. But you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not done drinking.
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for 1 second while I get the equipment up and running.
Is that supposed to be here?
Flower? Where did that come from?
Stand back, everyone, and clear the furniture. I'll handle this.
That's Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Stuck in fall animation.
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett?
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more favor to ask.
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, there might be a few more lying low in our storeroom. All I need is for you to head down to the cellar and clear out those pesky imposters. If you can manage it, all your drinks tonight are on the house.
In that case, you can count me in too.
Of course.
A dainty bard like you? Sure you can manage it?
Ha! Never doubt the morale-boosting power of a song. Just make sure to give me a moment to find a safe little corner to hide in.
Okay, go to the lower level of the bar. Can't forget to get the waypoint.
Surfboard?
Here. Search for hidden whopper flowers. We just gotta check all the flowers, right? Even when approached, go investigating. So you just gotta click on them, right?
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking.
Wait, is there a faster way to do this? Huh? Following quest needs to be complete before another player's world. Oh, oops. Trying to actually do this.
There's something floating about in my eyes.
Guess not really.
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking.
Hello, Lisa.
Wait, am I seeing things? Did it just flinch?
Nope, I think it did.
No kidding. You must have spooked it.
It's totally trying to run away.
Hey, you little... Did you really
Ouch.
think you could hold a trick like that?
Ouch.
Everybody stand back!
Let's ride.
next flower.
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking.
This is your first time seeing Genshin?
Oh.
Oh.
Looks like the Whopper flower brought backup.
Don't worry, we still outnumber them.
Okay, I think I got all of them.
Give me a moment. I'll take care of the rest.
That should just about do it, right? If I'd known it'd take this long, I would have ordered something to eat.
I've got a green fruit on me. Want some?
Thanks, but no thanks. How'd you even think to bring one of those?
I didn't. A Kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So Kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
Guess all the alcohol's finally filled up.
Whoa! Wow. Now that's what I call a breathtaking sight. Tete Isle was totally worth saving till last.
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Oh, thank you.
Ed Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would much prefer to be outdoors right now.
I forget Paimon can drink.
Food and drinks on the go and have ourselves a picnic on the mountain.
Great idea!
Whoa, 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 hold on! Shouldn't we take a photo first? Come on, Mualani. You've done how many countdowns so far? Why is Paimon the one remembering this stuff?
Because I care more about the party than the prize.
You get in the photo too, Venti.
Oh, sure.
Look at the camera, everyone! Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Let's party!
Oh, that was very quick. We've barely had time to even analyze the photo. But you can see it here, I guess. Right? Actually, you can't really re-see it again. But there's probably like, you know, photos online taken from the source, just floating around somewhere if you want these photos. I guess that means we are... No, maybe there's definitely gonna have to be more for sure. There's also these mementos that haven't started yet either. Okay, let's go have a picnic.
Veggies, snacks. Should be enough, right?
Yeah, and if we finish it all, I can always head back and grab some more. Oh, and if you start running low on wine, just let me know, Professor.
Now that's music to my ears.
Don't enable him!
Is it underneath? Pretty sure it's underneath. Well, maybe not underneath. Oh, it's right there. Am I accepting an offer from designer somehow? Nope, not at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just I haven't had the need for one, and I get several offers all the time. But generally, I do most of the things by myself, so I haven't had a need for other designers to do so.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? I'm just gonna do a quick countdown to be safe. 3, 2, 1. Ahem. Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day. Get some rest tonight, guys. We can claim our prizes tomorrow.
Hey, what about the food? Let's dig in while it's still hot. Mmm. Meat beats grain fruit any day of the week.
I'm with you on that.
Yep, I'm quite the meat eater as well. You begin to swap stories from your journey, gazing out the sunset, stunning scenery before you. By the time you all had your fill, the night sky is ablaze with stars. Ooh, I like watching stars too.
After a meal like that, all Paimon wants to do is just flop down on the grass.
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you?
Wanna join in, little buddy?
Oh, look at all those beautiful stars.
Careful. You nearly knocked my hat off.
Sorry.
Let you relax in the atmosphere.
Yeah. Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth, hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth.
And I finally finished part 2. Only took me how long? Almost an hour, 50 minutes. But I am trying to, continue finishing this event, so we'll go ahead. Wait, before I speed up, I could talk to everybody before we skip to the next day.
This is some fine mead. Sharing the fruits of our labor with friends is way more fun than drinking alone. My only teensy-weensy criticism is that these cups are a bit on the small side. I can't quite drink to my heart's content.
Of course.
Suppose I'll just have to go grab a few more in a minute. Maybe that'll be enough liquid inspiration for a nice little poem.
So always drinking.
This trip has been great. No bad luck or big issues. Just lots of fun and great food. And the best part is, I've met a bunch of great new friends. I can't wait to tell my dads all about it. They'll be so surprised.
Can't help but feel he might be jinxing it a little bit.
In the past, my idea of amusement has always been seeking out thrills and exciting challenges. But this trip's made me realize spending time relaxing like this isn't so bad either.
Yep, she's always working really hard.
In the past, my idea of, but this trip's made me realize.
Lonnie?
Mondstadt's poetry really is a world apart from Natlan's. It's so soft and delicate. Listening to it is almost like being enveloped in a gentle breeze. I guess the only question is what it all actually means.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a little riddle. Wait, before I go, there is also... It's right there. Can grab it very quick. Okay, now I can go. Just gotta fast forward time a little bit. Spend the night on top of the sign.
That rest was just what we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time. Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Oh, are we actually done? I guess we just need 4 photos for each island. Over here.
Oh, it's you guys! Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Yeah, hopefully part 3 isn't gonna be as long as part 2.
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again. Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aphamid calling my name!
Of course. He's trying to run away and drink some more.
Oh, come on, Venti. At least save the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
Oh, what did he do?
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
I wouldn't expect that either.
I'm guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kinda guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all?
We should be. Here's the complete album.
Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
What?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me.
Is it all painted over?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
It's all blurred?
How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look. The clothes, the poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any sense.
What about the others?
Surprised he found out about this just now. You would think you would check if the photos all there first. Let me see.
All 4 photos have changed.
It's a little bit different, huh?
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Turn the page again. Is it like double the event time? Am I in like... Huh? Well, isn't that interesting?
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've gotta be from the People of the Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
The Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team.
Oh, he picked up on it right away, just from, the things we've been reading about them.
It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember? A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpotals Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Here.
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible?
I mean, if they left their note here before, then it would be here, right?
Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
I mean, it just means they were here before it became a resort.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
So we keep our guard up?
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
I wonder if that Asha friends is kind of related to Bennett and might have caused that whole photo thing to happen. Why is stretch, but it's the only possibility that I can think of right now. Chibi chromafish. Oh, on the floor.
Welcome to the Easy Breeze Market.
I didn't know I could do that. You could swing around the pole? Wait. I don't know. I don't think that's actually on purpose. How far did he go? Oh, that's kind of far. Even grab this waypoint along the way.
Full throttle! Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Yeah!
It's a pretty far place for it to go.
Here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphamid. It speaks to people.
No, it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk towards...
Towards what?
Look!
That can't be good. Maybe it's a domain entrance, but...
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you? Tone Deaf Bard, talk some sense into him!
I know you're all worried about me. And I'm aware there could be danger ahead. But I have this strange feeling like... the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name. The mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here. Inside this place. My dads always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown. So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
What now?
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
All right. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring. But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Think about hogging it all yourself.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right then. Is everyone ready?
Well, let's go.
Okay.
the afterlife.
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec. Where did he go?
Uh-oh, that's not good. Disappeared as soon as we went in.
Bennett, are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Not good.
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar?
Traveler? Paimon?
My throat. It hurts.
Anyone there?
Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or did we all get split up? No. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. And I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment.
That's not good.
Feel like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck.
I don't think it's good luck. Sounds like a panic attack.
If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to find the others. Wait for me.
What is that?
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no. Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious. This wind is so strong. Paimon can barely stay in the air.
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand.
Thanks.
Left or right? It is pretty windy. It's like literally blowing me if I don't move. Oh, what just happened?
Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. Ugh, this place is so creepy.
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't fall behind.
Oh. What's going on?
Again?
I bet you know what's going on.
Hurts. Feels like she's gonna puke.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Oh, I wonder if it's a Wyub talking to him.
Can't go any further! Tone deaf bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
Little wind barrier protection, huh? Guess you just need to focus on timing. But what happens if you mess up?
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
Is this like Final Destination? He was meant to die, but he somehow cheated death and now death's trying to kill him? That's why he's so unlucky?
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands. Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Flintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely.
I guess I was right about that baby being Bennett.
Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins. Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
Oh, that his parents?
That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
You sure that's gonna work?
Forgot about those candles. Well, I have faith in Venti. He usually knows what he's doing.
All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
It's actually kind of nice that Venti's here. Very convenient.
Say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning, I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? I love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect
Leave
you.
me. Just keep him safe.
Of course, we already knew the tragedy was going to eventually happen. All passed away.
If you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Does he remember now?
Mom,
Yes, he does.
is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Guess that confirms he's from Natland then.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was a...
Well, everybody saw it.
Memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child.
It's kind of hard to imagine like how he got all the way to Mondstadt as an orphan, though. You would think he would get raised up by someone else in Natlan.
Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside.
Can they exist outside?
All right, this should do.
I guess so. Looked like there was a treasure at the end of this after all.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Does he have a real name?
It's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett. Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh.
Uh-oh. Time?
What is it, Dad?
Our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back.
I kind of thought they knew all along. I guess when they were in their like spirit form, then they act like different people. I mean, obviously they were attached for Ben for a reason.
And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
Wait, does that mean any Natlan characters that leave Natlan are unlucky too?
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty?
Masters of the Nightwind, the Collector of Plenty. Maybe he'd rather return to Mondstadt. I'm pretty sure that's what I would decide, because in the end, that's where he would call his home at this point, right?
You don't have to answer that right away.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second?
Sure, here you go.
Okay, all better now.
You fixed the photos?
Aha! Mystery solved! So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where is this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
Oh, she's the one hiding around. I forgot about that.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me towards you. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. The way I see it. If fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad.
But what's gonna happen to his parents now? They're just... I guess it'll turn back to Asha?
I love you. So, so much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you.
Is the final photo? Or the final photo?
I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom.
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
I found you at last!
Huh?
Someone actually showed up? Quick! Don't let them see!
What's up?
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Dang, they were waiting just for us, our group?
Oh, no. I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
You know, I always thought that headband kind of looks similar to something that Bennett would wear. Didn't realize it was gonna be his dad this whole time. At some point, like I guess midway, I started having a sense that it's his parents. I was thinking a bit more of like a collective, like a maybe their spirits combined and they became like Asha, but nope, it's just the dad.
Let's ride.
Wait, I think I might be faster if I just teleported. Yeah, all the way back to Tete Isle.
Burn it down.
Do we just, it's kind of kind of jarring, going from like a heartfelt moment to partying. But it's a performance, right?
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
I forgot, I'm like the DJ.
We'll also be.
Do I still remember? Oh.
Oh. Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Okay, here we go.
Sharky, go! It's your lucky day! It's showtime! Pump it up!
Time to fly. Leave it to me.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Oh, she's here? Oh, she's here.
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like that surprise.
That is quite the surprise.
Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar. Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up.
It's gonna be one lucky photo.
When did Mualani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Hal in another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
I wouldn't want to see it.
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1...
Party time!
Yep, a lot of people just arrive at the very end. But technically, they're still in our part, right? Part 4. Kind of feels like the end already, though.
We always hoped you would have good friends around you, and it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? All right, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpado's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea: the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Huh. Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is... trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom?
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity, and I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Morning. Are they...
Time for you to leave already?
Guess so.
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett.
Come on. Let's go keep him company.
Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
They're finally at peace.
Surprise that awaits us all. Complete it. Well, with all that done, I feel like we should be really close to finishing the event soon. Even if I didn't, I feel like I got the majority of it done already. Just one more left. It's probably just the epilogue. And the final mini games unlocked now, but we can worry about that later. Wait, 2 days later. Or we could do the mini game right now. I feel like it's kind of more like more canon if I do it right now. Part for 2 more days. Then end up with the epilogue.
10 points for agility.
Yeah, I was wondering if the appearance were gonna turn back to Asha, but I think they just pooped out the world. In with the mushrooms, and now with some wild root veggies. Drinks all ready. Wanna try some? I'm sorry, did you say mushrooms? Sure did. I'll just ordering ingredients and seasoning to help with the flavor. Stage is set, and ordering drinks simply won't do justice to the music that's about to be served. Say so. Oh, don't worry. You're hardly the first person to try this drink today, and the others are all perfectly fine. See? They're already dancing by the stage, drinks in hand and all. Come on, NoukonNeko. Grab a cup and let's get moving to the music. Put your troubles aside and enjoy the music. Oh, but don't get too carried away. Especially when you're dancing. Don't want anybody getting injured out there. Some folks danced themselves into a stupor earlier. Even when they were being carried away, they were mumbling something barely coherent. I can see villagers. They're dancing beside me. Oh, that's quite the drink. Anyway, I'm sure you get the picture. Get on stage and have some fun. Okay. Let's go have a drink. Oh. Huh? Oh, this is actually a combat event? Feels like a combat event. But we have to press some buttons at the right time. Or a rhythm game. I guess I might be right about it being a rhythm game? But it's a combat rhythm game. Oh. Electro charge or lunar charge? Okay, well, easy. They'll write it in there. Alright, for Rena. Pokemon? Trying to think of who else would put into Electro Charge team. Probably Kazuha? I feel like that's like the most standard basic team I have for Electro Charge. Yeah, we'll give that a try. Oh, let's get it started.
Let the world collide! Rest and rebuild!
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Covenants of the deep!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Hold the
Wind strider, fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Torrent, bring refuge!
How do I activate it? One square. Oh, I see. Rhythm game mode time. And keep it going.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
One with nature, clouds high, the birds call.
Billowing surge!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Here we go again. Gold. It's good enough. Guess we have 3 more stages to do. Okay, this team wants a melt team. So fire and ice. Guess just go ahead and throw Mavika. Having Layla in is enough for a melt team. Right. Throw in some Zillionaire for healing. Energy. Who else do I want? Trying to think if there's any other ice characters I want to throw in, but maybe just throwing again. Kazuha might do the trick. Yeah, let's go get that try.
Light it up! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wind strike! Clouds high! The birds call!
The night is cold, cold.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, too early.
Burn it down!
Stars, shine for...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strider!
Not now.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Not that it matters.
The night is cold.
Okay, got my gold. Just 2 more to go. Frozen reaction. Oh, you know me. I have frozen down to the T.
Whirling! Let the world collide!
Onto the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence!
Might wield.
Sakura swirl! Time to shine!
Ah. Just gotta be more patient. Just kind of moving kind of slow for me.
So rude! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! A dash of frost!
A burst of flavor! Extinguished!
Oops.
Mine to wield.
Keep messing up.
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Pinnacle of excellence!
Fearless.
Into the void!
That's better. One mess up. Oh well. That's a lot of points still. Have to get the gold, which is when all that really matters. And for the last one, burning, pyro and dendro. This is a little more difficult because I haven't done this as often as I should. But if I just throw in Movika and Kinich, that's probably alone good enough. I guess the final two could be Zillion and I guess Nahida? Zillion's build is not gonna really activate. So maybe he's better to throw in Bennett instead. So Zillion? Nah, I don't think it's okay. I don't think I would get hurt that much. I don't really need Movika then, if it's like this. Not Movika, Zillion. If that's the case, maybe it's better to have Kazuha? I'm gonna have Kazuha. Maybe it's just better. Just go ahead and do Bennett then. I mean, this whole story is about Bennett, right? So it's good to kind of finish it with him. Okay, Bennett. But maybe... I feel like Nahida might be more better, though. He feels like a little bit more consistent. Maybe. But then they're gonna die very quickly. Yeah, if I have Kinich as a driver, that's fine. Yeah, it'll probably be fine like this. We'll just see where Nahida or Kinich would be better.
For the Lord of the Night!
Submit your soul! Now it!
Clouds high, the birds call! Target acquired.
Light of the blazing sun!
As one with wind and cloud! Shadow of the past, mine to command!
Submit your souls in sacrifice!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Burn it down!
Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike, flame these souls!
Glory to none!
Alright, the most highest score I got so far today. Okay. Video game battle. Wasn't expecting that. Guess I was half right. That was very quick though. Oh, I didn't even need that much points to actually pass. Okay, done with that. Or am I through the rewards? Very close. I just need 80 more points. Which I can get pretty easily, I think. Oh, I think... Oh, these are done, though. Then what's... Then what did you get for 18? Oh, it's probably something else. Yep. Try something else. Either way, I think I got, yeah, all the rewards. All's left is the final part of the story, and I'm done. Right. Wait. Yep. Go ahead and fast forward. Two days of partying later.
Wow! Time sure flies when you're having fun. Whew, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
Oh, we're leaving. When Paimon ate all her fill, there's a lot of free food, right? Yep, it's time to rest. I'm guessing just an epilogue, right?
Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip.
Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me.
Didn't know she had a dog.
The others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
I completely understand.
But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
That's one more.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
Promise cake. Okay. I mean, I need one of those little guys to paint, right? What's interesting is I actually have one color still not locked. Not unlocked, I mean. Oh, according to Japan's ideas. Hold up. If Jesus is lucky, then should be blue, right? Light green over here. Green? Wait. Green's locked for me. But then I can't really complete that, right? Orange? I spin it like it's orange still. Okay. You? Where you went, Chaska? Colors of the Flower Flutter clan? What's the color of the Flower clan? Guessing her clothes. Is it purple? I feel like it has to be purple, but I don't have that either. Wait, what did Paimon say? I had the word about Paimon too? Ugh, yellow. Wait, I'm not done with the other ones? Hold up. Well, I can't do anything but the green. I'm missing green.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd... Morning.
Wait a minute. They restarted over.
When it comes to help... Oh, and after talking, some are missing their families.
Can't skip it either.
Seems to be feeling it. Not the cheat, but some are like another... Hey!
But we need to unlock 2 more colors. Yeah, maybe I can't pass until I actually paint it with the right colors. If that's the case, I guess we have to unlock some paint colors. Disappeared dolls. So we got a little bit more. Wait. Is there a way to know if it's an event, Archon Cross Story, or event? Maybe that one. Huh? Can I not finish the event just because I don't have all the colors unlocked? Traces of Chroma. Spirit dolls. Oh, I need to go to the challenge, right? So maybe it's very quick. I guess I can only just look at the map. Try to find it? No, where's the book? I think the book would tell us where to go to find those challenges. Let's unlock that. I don't think there's any of these either. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Is there a way for us to actually know where that challenge is? Nope, not there. I feel like I might have to look it up. Okay. I mean, if it at least would have told me where to like go to find those challenges, then it'd be nice. Let me look it up very quick. Genshin Impact Traces of Chroma. Really just need to know where it is. Okay, it should be nearby here. It's not that one.
Try and stop me!
Over here? This one? No vandalizing. I mean, it's just asking to be painted right now. This is starting to work. The brush strokes are delicate and the colors bold. Got some real artistic flair. I just like painting it blue. Yeah, you got good taste in art. It's too bad though. I heard people on the street hire a scary guard to catch any troublemaker who goes around painting on the walls. Huh? A guard? I didn't notice any big scary guards. Indeed. His name is Kozoto? I think he looks totally normal. In fact, he looks just like me. How much dueling on walls isn't exactly upstanding behavior. Sorry. Hey, wait, you were dueling it too. It's fine, really. I always thought the people around here were way uptight anyway. This is Natlan. What kind of wall doesn't have a little graffiti on it? Besides, as long as I clean up before anyone sees it, it'll be like it never happened. Hehe, Mr. Kozoto, you're the best. Well, your worries are gone, but mine are still... Huh? What's bothering you? It's about this childhood friend of mine. Bit of an airhead, always drifting around like a low current bird. Everyone calls him Little Floaty. He's always loved drawing and painting. He's actually picked up some real skills. Since he's carrying on the legacy of our old teacher, Alu nowadays. He's known as the face of Chromaflare. In the past, Chromaflare was famous in Natlan for amazing use of color and texture. And yeah, he's kind of a big deal now. Just so happens that the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort needs someone to help with their facade design, so they invited a group of designers under the guise of a bidding competition. Guess who's on the list? We're gonna ask them to help some of the neighborhood shops design their storefronts as well, but he said his schedule is packed to the brim. Told me that he couldn't take on any more work unless he had 2 assistants. If only there were 2 talented and reliable adventurers around here with a bit of artistic sense. He's a super famous designer and he's always been a very generous, free-spirit person. Can't imagine him giving his assistants anything less than impressive reward. Whoa, that sounds like a reward fit for our more pouches. Hehe, we're in. Paimon, you're really easy to convince. You figure out Paimon's weakness so fast. Hey, don't say that. Helping people in need is an adventurer's duty too. Great. Settled then. I'll give Zolan, that's the guy, a heads up and meet him at the cafe across the street later. Oh, and since it's a bidding competition, might find some rivals who play dirty. Watch your backs. We've deal with way worse than a bunch of crooked bidders. That's assuring. As for the graffiti, don't sweat it. I'll clean it up. Okay, leave your little floaty guy to us. Of course, wouldn't be a challenge for the legendary NoukonNeko and Paimon. Do you recognize us from the start? Wait, how far is this cafe? Oh, all the way over here. Or not? Is that? No, that's the main quest. Did we unlock the quest?
Bring it! Let's ride!
Oh, is it these guys? Well, I never expected the famed face of Chroma Flare to be so young. Definitely worth the long trip out here. I heard your skills puts a special focus on color. Makes it feel like the hues are actually flowing. Chance I get to witness that for myself today? I wouldn't say we're experts. Really, at Chroma Flare, we simply have our own interpretation of how to bring out textures of colors. It's a little different from how others do it, that's all. By coincidence, we at the Rikas have insights of our own when it comes to color. Hope you'd be willing to share some of your tips during the bid later. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Sharing tips would be inappropriate. We should have a friendly clash. Spar instead. Hey there, my bad. I got helped by a little something and couldn't get here on time. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long, pals. Oh, hey, little floaty, is it really you? Did you really become a designer? That sort of was just put my leg again. Eh? Big sis? Color is the art of clash and contrast. Isn't that what the old mans always say? You've starting to sound like a real designer already. Big sis. You didn't need to say that out loud. Ah, so the line that came from the founder of Chroma Flare himself. No wonder it carries such gravitas. Hey, Mr. Little Floaty, huh? Wonder if your skills can live up to Mr. Alu's legacy. Alright, Little Floaty, go ahead and use my cafe as your canvas. Show them what Chroma Flare is all about. Sure, I can do that. Just give me a moment. Cause Otto promised me 2 assistants, but I haven't met them yet. I'm supposed to observe where you come in. Zolan, your assistants have arrived. What? You're NoukonNeko Paimon? Since when could Kasu call favors like that? Oh ho, the legendary adventures. Even the top tier assistants, the results still going to depend on the designer's skill. I give you a proper taste of Chroma Flare can do. Under directions, we prepare. Mr. NoukonNeko, please take these pigments. Oh, the colors are so weird. Are you sure they'll actually work? Of course they'll work. How do you know they're very useful? That's what being a color master is all about. Turn the odd and ordinary into something brilliant. It's all about drawing out the best colors in the most unexpected ways. Okay, got it. Wait, really? You're not just pretending to understand, are you? Alright then. Shall Paimon begin coloring the wall as our color master commands? Yellow. And it is kind of flowing, huh? Okay. Anything else? My choice? How's that look so far? Still working on it. I mean, hold on. It could be easier, or here. Decorate the awning and parasols with any color. Okay, those are the parasols. I mean, what are our awnings though? Just not the balloons? Oh. Wow, it's so shiny and pretty. These colors. The whole wall's rippling like a shimmering stream. Didn't expect to see this kind of vibrance out in the backwater place like this. Little Floaty, this is seriously amazing. Oh, come on, little big sis. It's not that big of a deal. Ever since the old man passed, I haven't seen colors like this again. You were still around. So proud of you. Well, Alvo, still think the Varicas can hold a candle to what you just saw? Shh, no need for that. I'm backing out. This place already blown past every expectation I had. If I show up at the competition, I'll just embarrass myself. Without further ado, goodbye. Huh? I was already gone? Aw man, I missed the good part. Zato, you dumb skull. Why did you tell me the cafe was Big Sis' place? Zato, you little rat. Where are you running off to this time? Why do you always show your face only after dust settles? Hey, chill, Big Sis. Someone's picking up the chroma flare mantle. That's big news. Of course I had to let the old man know first, right? Especially when the one inheriting is the very person he thought had zero talent with color, and the so-called cartographer. You bet I rush over to tell him. Hey, it's been years. Are you seriously still using that nickname on me? Don't you ever get tired of it? The cartographer? You didn't know? When little Floyd was a kid, he used to draw all over the blankets. Please, Big Sis, I'm begging you. Not this story again. Oh, come on, what's the big deal? Don't you remember that time when you... look, everyone, I really have to prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Look at that. Our shy, clumsy little floaty really has grown up, huh, Big Sis? Sure has. Can't believe you used the bed as an excuse to bring him back. Old man, we're still here. He'll be over to the moon. Of course, he had to come back. Comerfleur started here. It's only right that it ends here too. And there's you. The old man has such high hopes for you. Then you disappeared for years and never told me where his grave was. And now the prodigal Katsu turns only to tell that he's given up on painting. How am I supposed to explain that to him? Fine, Big Sis. Painting was just a childhood thing. I was never the patient type anyway, you know. Well, I still got patrol duty to take care of, so I better get going. Alright, you two. I need a quick word in private. Let's meet up where we ran to each other earlier, yeah? Phew, that was close. Is this what getting over feels like? Now that I think about it, the old man was always the same. Always going around sharing our embarrassing stories. Wait, you had embarrassing moments too? Of course, like the nickname cartographer. The old man loved calling him that more than anyone. That just sounds like you embarrassing other people. Well, that's not the point. The point is someone just arrived the Comerfleur style in front of Alvo, no less. That could be a problem. Huh? Is that a good thing? Well, it's a long story. About 10 years ago, an adventure team called Free Spirits came to this land. Only most of the members weren't here to adventure. Pixis just wanted a getaway, and me and little Chloe had straight up run away from home. Whoa, is that not a little bit too free-spirited? It really was. The only serious adventurer in the group was also the most senior. He was an old man, a priest from the Masters of the Nightwind. He originally was trying to cover some link between the Saurian inscriptions and Asha, but maybe rubbed him off on him. Suddenly dropped that and started researching color theory instead. Wait, don't tell me the old man was... That's right. People used to say his color hit with the force of a hammer, but danced like light on water. Clash of power and shimmer is where chroma comes from. Ever since he created that style, he was on the lookout for someone to pass it on to. Little Floaty was young, so naturally he picked us up and forced us to call him master. Forced? Sounds like you were really that unwilling. Back then I had no idea we were learning something that would one day take all of Natlin by storm. Then the old man passed without anyone's successor. All that's left of him are old sketches and a few of his pieces. Since then, a bunch of us tried to recreate what he did. Even me. No one really succeeded. Except maybe Little Floaty. Okay, Ivan gets that part now, but what's that got to do with things being a problem? Because of people like those merchants from Nakarai got ambition, power, and zero hesitation when it comes to playing dirty. What a headache. If I ever tried to get forceful, Little Floaty might be in real trouble. No worries there. I went super strong, so those guys wouldn't stand a chance. Plus, a righteous adventurers, you won't let bad guys get away with anything, right, NoukonNeko? Well, after everything you just said, how could I refuse? You two are lifesavers. How about we meet in the main road in the Easy Breezy Market tomorrow to get our detailed plan too, just in case.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Wait, what was that? Easy Breezy Wilderness? blueprint. Okay, guess we just need to fast forward to the next day or just 4 hours ahead. Oh, next day. Oh, that's cool. Try spinning another. Honestly, I don't get why Zoltan's so attached to you. Guess it's just natural charm. Huh? It's like you even made some little accessories for it. You really care about Zoltan, don't you? Wait, don't tell me you saw the famous NoukonNeko with their adorable pet and thought, hey, I want one too. Does Paimon even have that? Hey, Paimon's no pet. NoukonNeko and Paimon's our best buddy. That's right. Just like Zoltan and I, we're best friends. Okay, so that little one's Zoltan? Pretty cute name. Nice to meet you, Zoltan. Oh, it's Paimon and this is NoukonNeko. Alright, playtime's over. Let's get to work and start painting. Huh? Wait a minute. That arrogant fellow hasn't shown up yet. Has he? Aren't we starting a bit early? Have you noticed the crowd? Everyone's waiting to see your masterpieces. Don't keep your fans waiting, oh great designer. Okay. Listen up, you two. Today's commission is pretty simple. Just paint sports supplies, store signs, and use the same technique as last time. Keep in mind the surfaces this time is a lot smaller, which makes it trickier to get the colors just right. Bear yourselves, alright? Sealer. Blue. Okay, it's blue already. Okay, red. Yellow. Instrument stores with orange or yellow. Is this the instrument store? Okay. After all these years, seeing these colors again really brings back a flood of memories. This combination wasn't called the complementary pairing. I remember one of the master's final work made use of this approach. Didn't think you remember a small detail like that. Though these days I just call it color contrast. After all, As the saying goes, color is the art of clash and contrast, language of raw emotion. Hence the name color contrast. Really? I thought you were just thinking of our youth. You know, like that one time that little Tatakasor headbutted you to a bunch of paint buckets and they got splattered all over the room? Now that was a real clash and contrast of colors. Hey, you bringing that up just to embarrass me in front of everyone, aren't you? Don't be a stick in the mud. I'm getting older and nostalgia's starting to hit really hard these days. The old man was like this too, wasn't he? Always going on and about the past like it was yesterday. Forgetting there's a fate worse than death. If even we forget that place, we'll remember that dazzling legacy of Chroma began in a pitch-black cave. A tree that forgets its roots can never bear good fruit. So yeah, I'll bring up the past now and then to keep it fresh in your mind. Every time you get all cryptic like this, it's never a good sign. Hold on, where's Avo? Wasn't he acting all high and mighty before? He didn't even show up. Don't tell me the cafe showdown spooked him so bad he ran to Noctri. Hehe, someone's confident today. Of course I am. I got Zotan with me, and the legendary NoukonNeko and Paimon to back me up. Victory is a foregone conclusion. Good to see you in good spirits, little floaty. Come on, do you really think someone from Noctri is gonna play Flare? You could've just threatened you outright, or try to bribe me behind your back. It wouldn't be so complicated. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they were already on their way to the old man's grave. How's that possible? Well, you are supposed to know where that cave is. Well, yeah, that was true, unless a certain idiot got followed last time they were there. Wait, you mean after bidding yesterday? Oh no, then wouldn't the old man's place? If I know Alvo, he's probably cut out every bit of wall, floor, and rock in that cave, any trace of pigment on it, and analyze them piece by piece. I won't stand for this. We need to stop him now. Kaso, Alva really did head that way, and a whole crew in tow. Sis went on ahead. I'm afraid she won't be able to hold them off for long. What are we waiting for? Let's go, everyone. Time to see what Alva's really up to. I didn't think there would be a big conflict like this.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
That was gonna be a very simple story, but a conflict. Well, also some waypoints that I haven't unlocked yet.
Let's ride!
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Yeah! Let's ride! How about some blood, shall we? Rain of bullets! Rise with the sun! The tide rises! Yeah!
Letting cave names echo!
Let's finish this next time. Locked on.
Slip, slide, sprint!
Well played.
Full speed ahead!
Door's over.
My guiding star!
Something to add to my collection.
That was kind of random. Right. Going here. Okay, in the cave, right? Down here? Yep, down here. Back off. This old man's resting place, and you're not welcome here. I'm warning you, Alvo. Don't think you have the right to barge in just because numbers are on your side. That's funny, Miss Cafe Owner. You just found out about this place yourself, and now you're already keeping everyone else from getting their fingers in the pie? And what do we have here? The great Zolan and even the legendary NoukonNeko. What eminent company do we have today? I don't suppose this means there's some sort of prices secret hidden around here, hmm? Scoundrel, instead of bidding properly, you snuck off and came here? What's the big idea? Well, see, even if the Varrikas were to take something by force, we would do so openly. We wouldn't stoop so low as you sneaky tricks. It's disgraceful, you know. What are you trying to say? Ladies and gentlemen, behold, these floating radiant hues. Sure realize it by now. Yes, this is what they call a chroma masterpiece. What a pity. Such colors left to wither under the wind and sun, unknown to all Tevat. Luckily, our dear Mr. Floaty here inherited this style and has really started to make waves. You, stop being around the bush. You want to see something? Spit it out. Over a decade has passed, and yet this mirror has no cracks nor signs of fading, though shines as brightly as ever. That's thanks to some recent restoration. Judging by the marks, it was done just a few days ago. These paint marks don't look like they were made by hand. They were sprayed on, almost as if an Asha did it. Care to explain these restorations, Mr. Zolan? Why don't you tell us who did this? And do you please enlighten us, because now my curiosity is well and truly piqued. Who exactly is the real master of Chroma Flare? You seem awfully confident in your theory, Alvo. Of course, I took some paint from here yesterday and had to analyze by experts, which reveals these pigments contain externally pure volatile phlogistones, almost as if they were alive. More precisely, these pigments weren't made by humans, they were created by phlogiston-rich life forms. In other words, this paint is the work of an Asha, a living being made of pure phlogistones. No wonder his colors put shame on anything humans can make. And look who we have here. Zolan's first ever presented Asha companion. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Face it, everyone. Chroma Flare was never about human artistry. Just 2 generations of Karn artists taking credits for Asha's natural talents. Oh, but there's more. Zolan's colors had never gone beyond the old man's palette. They both never used purple. And Asha with them? It's the same one all these years. Pretty floaty. Now it makes sense why Zolan took me so quickly. So the truth is that the story isn't about a prodigy designer returning home after studying across Natlan. Instead, about a pitiful orphan. An orphan who's upon stumbling upon an Asha in the wild, his childhood teacher's companion gave in to malice and started stealing the fruits of others' labors. And that venerant master? Nothing but a clever fraud who fooled an entire generation. The evidence is on my side, Zolan, and I'm not even done going through all of it. But honestly, the look on your face is all the proof we need. Kosoto, you set me up. Little Floaty, look at me. Tell me this isn't true. NoukonNeko, Paimon, you 2 champions of justice? Sure you won't shield this petty criminal. Zoltan, are you trying to say something? There's something fishy about this. Yeah, I don't agree with your conclusions. Fine. Since you insist, I won't argue. Investigate all you want. Just don't disgrace yourself in the process. What's up? I already cleared out the cave after the Omen Pass. Aside from the notes, there shouldn't be anything of value left. If you got questions, take the notes. Maybe you reach a different conclusion than I did. Oh, a lot more reading. Kind of getting late, so I might just read this sounding in my head very quick and kind of summarize it. It's supposed to be a secreted note. It's him pretty much discovering what an Asha is for the first time. Oh, I guess each emotion it feels determines the color of the paint. Interesting. So you can't produce purple, which is the emotion for shame. Why can't it make purple? Guess you really want to make purple. It's kind of almost like his dying words. Same thing. I mean, it seems like he's really focused on trying to reproduce what the Ashura could do. No signs of chroma. I think we're good to go. mean, Zoltan seems to kind of disagree with everybody's conclusion. Yeah. Hmm. So is the whole point is just getting the Asha to feel certain emotions? Collective memories of Asha. Memories of those around me? Source of emotions and memories. Can interpret it as a transmission of memories from those around it. The absence of purple might also be typed by something human. So what's the main purpose for purple being missing? Missing emotions, right? Full of contradictions and entanglement. Missing memory? Oh wait, now that I think about it, it seems like they do meet the conditions after all. Huh? Such a talent. Ability to transmit memories into color was never innate, had to be bestowed upon it. We've also credited research on Saurian inscription. I don't think it's that. The origin of chroma. Alu created Zoltan with their arts, and Zoltan absorbed all those memories and emotions. Oh. So it's the combination, right? Yeah, it's a collaboration between the two. So it's not just one. So in essence, the chroma flare style was created by the old man and Zoltan. I see. Now we just need one last decisive piece of evidence. Zoltan, since that's the case, why don't you try what NoukonNeko suggested? Oh, yeah, believe in yourself, Zolan. Got it. Zoltan, my partner, please, I'm counting on you. They're just trying to make purple? Whoa, it's really purple. Amazing little floaty. You achieved that, what even old man never could. Emotions and memories, huh? Haha, old man. I guess I never really understood what you were teaching me. Funny I was even talking about too. It actually worked. All those years, you knew, Master. You believed in me. You were telling me the truth all along. And now the colors. That's why you made me care for Asha. Why you pushed me to travel and sketch in all sorts of places before you passed. All of it. Everything you did to help me find my own path. My own colors. Shaped by my own memories and emotions. I guess it was conflicted this whole time. And I thought you didn't believe in me. I thought you saw me as a talentless hack. I thought you made me do all those chores just to get rid of me, so I wasn't worth your time. So, what's this? So that's what this is all about, Sultan? That's what you've been trying to tell me all along, and I thought... Master, if I'd known, Bravo, bravo. What a show. Looks like the legendary NoukonNeko has already made up his mind. I guess it's time for you all to see what the Farikas are really capable of. Of course they would do that. Whoa, watch out. I mean, they never really learned, right?
Burn it down! Alright. Hear the echoes of the valley!
The night is cold. Cold. Lines of the
light of the blazing sun!
Ah. Surprising that they always think they had a chance. Hey, you two. Seriously, thank you. Without your help, I can't even begin to imagine how this would have played out. As for Alvo, I'll get someone from the resort to deal with him and these little two rascals. 2 days, big sis. Just give us 2 days. We'll definitely make things right by then. Please. Right, 2 days it is? Very well. NoukonNeko says so. I'll go along with it. You two better not let me down. I'll be watching and waiting. Nice. I unlocked purple. Next, I need to figure out how to get the other color. But before then, I'm gonna take a little break. So I'll be right back.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Okay. Well, it's enough to use the bathroom and grab a small little drink. Let's go ahead and fast forward time a little bit. Go to the studio. I guess they're just painting. I mean, how exactly is this gonna be fixed, I wonder?
Rev the engines!
Now, let's welcome our star designer, Zoltan, to add the final splash of color to the Chroma Flare studio. You know, once little Floaty admitted that Zoltan was the real designer, it seems to be more relaxed somehow. He said he would work on his line work and grow into a good assistant. What a simple and straightforward guy. By the way, I really have to thank you too. Without your help, I don't think either of us would have found our way back. Oh, just doing an adventurous duty. This whole thing set it up, didn't you? I knew that question was coming. I was kind of hoping you'd be too busy to bring it up. As you probably guessed, I used the pretense of design to bid to lure Zoltan back. Then I paired him with someone who had, let's say, a shady reputation. I invited you as assistant as a reputable witness. This all means to reveal the truth, or at least what I thought was the truth, but all I really ended up revealing was how pretty jealous I've been. To be honest, I've always thought I was more talented than Zolan, or even the old man, so when I couldn't figure something out, I just assumed they must have cheated somehow. Anyway, in the past, tears were exiled as punishment. Guess that's the path I should take too. That's a toe. Well, time for me to be in my exile. Thank you, both of you. You helped me see a lot more clearly. I suppose this is goodbye. Turns and leave without looking back. I guess he felt like he betrayed his friend and master. Excuse me, NoukonNeko, Paimon. Zoltan would love for you to help with the studio's finishing touches. If you'd be willing, I guess it would be my honor. Yay, let's get painting. This is pretty obvious to make it purple. Color. Yeah, we're ready. Trying to speed things up a bit. Any color?
Something
Give
to
me more before I actually finished. it matter what I color it then? I don't even know if I even get anything from doing all this coloring I'm doing on this building. Technically, I already got my reward. Do these colors even stay colored? I don't know. I guess that's it. With that, there's only one more quest left to do. If I can figure out which one it is. Let's see. Disappeared dolls. Hopefully that's shorter than this one that we just did. It seems like after that, it's mostly an epilogue. Okay, where do we go to start it? Seems like it's actually nearby here. Like here.
Full throttle!
Here? Okay, unlike the other quest, I'm gonna try to speedrun this particular quest. Kinda would summarize what's going on, if I can. So we're just looking for some dolls and paint them.
Hip.
these dolls even look like? That what it is? I need a transform though. That was weird, but okay, that is one of them. Is that not it? Guess that's not. Oh, I wonder why this isn't working. Maybe it's the wrong color? Pretty sure it's probably up above. Not yet either. Found you. Nice. That was a short one. Great. Perfect. See you. Go. Okay, with that, I think we are now finally ready to go finish the story.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Lola.
That was last night. Here, take this.
Go ahead and skip all of this because we've seen it already.
Some are missing. Even Chaska seems to be feeling, but some are like another. Hey, great idea.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we kind of remember some of the coloring that they want. Oops. Transform. Okay, first, orange on top. Orange sun. I want yellow. Yellow's done. I'm gonna assume you want purple. Not purple. If only she just tell me exactly the color. Okay, light green. Light green's probably similar to green, right? Did that all count? Okay, green's done. Blue, right? Guess blue's always her lucky color. Who's done? I was always assuming her color was going to be like purple, but maybe it isn't. So I just look it up really quick. Color of the flower feather clan. It's red. Have you guessed that? So one color I'm probably colorblind to. There you go.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, What kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends that talk nonsense together stay together.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Oh, thanks.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
It's just obvious.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Lucky star?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
It's true.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers!
Cheers.
This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Why me?
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
I always wonder how much Betty knew was gonna happen. Maybe he'll let us know right here. Really not above here? Oh. Well, at least I found it. Even though it was quite accidental. That's a pretty far place you want me to go to, Venti.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky.
Time for a bedtime story?
More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Oh. Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of time and the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land.
So that's the truth behind the Mare Javari's disappearance?
Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
Unable to return to Mondstadt, others stayed to settle in this land. Wait, he blew them all from Mondstadt all the way over here?
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
You mean when we lit up that candle?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh?
Wow.
I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Really outdid yourself this time. He really wasn't aware this was happening on the background this whole time. Pulling off something that big.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Yeah, it explains how, you know, the mom and dad remembered or reshaped who they were or regained their memories. I didn't understand how they, you know, managed to beat the the abyss that he fought in that portal. But I guess it was just empty all along. And all they needed was just a beacon to open the portal.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Venti.
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler?
I'm curious. What did you wish for now?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Curtain call for a colorful summer night. Okay, we're finished. The small adventure we had. Something tells me I might get something by finishing that mini game, so maybe. I mean, how much more do I need to do to finish it? I'm at 28, so I need 1,200 more. 2 games, sure, I could do 2 games very quick. It's just 2 games. I was planning to do this off stream, but I think I can go ahead and finish it here. With this, I'm all done with the event, right? I think this one gave it the most points, right? I never did figure out what to do right here. We'll just do the ones we actually know how to do. Paint red? much was that? 800. Do it one more time. It's not gonna do any of them would do. Yeah, I'll go with the easiest one. Ooh. Which one was that? Not so bad. Not as quick as the other mini games, but I guess I was expecting that one to be a little bit more different. Okay, like that. Should be everything. And it probably doesn't even matter. Yep, didn't unlock anything extra. Well, I guess you just need 17 in total rather than the max amount. I guess I got the other rewards for just finished the painting event. But with that, it means I'm totally done with the event. Still have the Archon story that I need to do, and then this character story afterwards for Nefa. You know, if Yulan got like a new costume change, I was kind of expecting her to appear in the story, but she didn't appear at all. Oh, and you know what? I think Abyss starting over soon. So maybe that would take priority first, since that's time limited versus the Archon story. I think Nefa also has we have a bit more time to finish that as well. I need to eventually do this. But I can worry about that later. Because it's definitely way past overdue for me to get some sleep, so I need to hop off. But yeah, so it looks like the next session Genshin, again, it will be Sparbus Imaginarium Theater, because I haven't done that yet when that reset it. I also might give Stage and Onslaught a try if I still have time that day. So those 3 things all together. Then the next one will be the Archon story, since I will have to do that before I do a Nefa character story. And lastly, Nefa. So that will be probably, that's gonna be quite the work in progress actually. It might happen on Sunday for that stream, because the next stream I'll be doing will be tomorrow. Should be tomorrow for more Elden Ring, where I'll be facing against the newest ever Dark Sovereign boss. I think it was Libra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Libra, and I heard it's supposed to be a really hard boss, so that might take a couple of days to finish. So most likely Friday and maybe Monday if we didn't already finish it for that. So that's the next couple of streams to look forward for the next few days. And we'll see where that all goes, depending on how fast I'm able to get through all this content. I'm actually surprised I was able to beat this whole event in 2 days. I was expecting it'll take 3, but that's nice. Just means I have more time for other things. But for tonight, I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching, whoever's still there. And hopefully I see you guys around in the future. NoukonNeko, signing out. Good night. Oops, that was a bit early. Didn't mean to transfer so fast. I'm still working on like adjusting my streaming setup a little bit. Still not quite the same to what I'm used to before I like completely migrated over to a new PC. But yeah, I'll slowly get there. I also have a bunch of, I wouldn't say a bunch, but there is one more trip I'll be going to soon over next weekend. So don't expect me to stream at all during that weekend, which is why I'm trying to get as much as I need to get done before that trip. But the boss for Outring. I don't know when it's coming back. That's why I'm trying to focus on that. And then some of the Genshin things that would, reset. It's the reason why I'm trying to focus on those endgame stuff first, before it goes away. It's a lot to kind of cover if I was like getting there. And oh man, I'm so tired. I really stretched myself today, but I did actually kind of reach my goal, so pretty happy about that. All right, I want to get some sleep, so thanks for hanging around. Bye bye.